Yeah, we're back. We missed last week. I was going to try and do it on my own, but, you know, I can't. So we skipped it. It was a busy week last week. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on here at the shop. Since we didn't have that, I'm going to mention we still have plenty of copies of Ultimate Fallout 4.
You heard?
Mm-hmm. New SpiderMan. He's debuting next month. I believe it is the first week of September. So you can kind of get your first appearance there. We got plenty because we want to be your hookup. So we've got this. Flashpoint 4 came out last week. It flew out of here. We got a reorder coming this week. People are getting really amped up for the new DC universe. Another reason we know they're getting excited for it is previews continues to sell like crazy.
Yes, people are going over previews of the fine-tooth comb. Just good. It's what they're there for, and they're cheap. It's like this big, thick.
And if you want cheaper, we got tons of these.
That's
DC,
cheap as free.
The DC Universe New 52. It's got a preview of the Justice League in it.
Putting all that stuff?
Throwing them away. Throwing them out. Like a 3-penny day candy.
3-penny day candy. I love that stuff.
It's all about the New 52, and this would be a nice way to segue into our DC rewards program that we announced this week.
Yes.
There are 52 number ones. We realize that everybody's going to be like, oh, it's 52, I can't do that, I can only do Superman, I can only do, you know, Green Lantern, blah, blah, blah. We want you to try out as many as you can. That way you can get a taste for something different. So, what we're going to do is we just instituted the VIP card. It came out a couple weeks ago. The way it works, you get $1 for every point you spend. When you hit 100 points, you get $10 in store credit right away.
Ding!
At your next visit.
Yep.
Or you can save it up and use it for a rainy day.
Yep. We got people that are letting it ride, that are going to walk in with all kinds of store credit, and we got nothing to do. They're going to come in a stack of books, and then they're going to go, whoops.
Yeah.
And that's fine. It's your prerogative. We're giving you the ammunition. Shoot at us.
So to make it sweeter, in September, DC September, it's going to be double points for every DC issue number 1 that you buy. Now each week there's going to be 13 new DC number 1s. If you buy them all, you're going to get triple points. So the savings add up like crazy. And if that wasn't good enough, we are offering, for the first time ever, returnability. So let's say you get Men of War, you don't like it, you want to trade it in for something else, just bring your receipt in 2 weeks and swap it out for another DC book. And there you go.
Yep.
So if you're like, hey, I like Grifter back in the day, but am I going to like him in the DC universe? I want to give it a try. You like it, you keep it. You don't like it, you swap it out for something else. So.
And we don't do. And when you do the swap, we don't remove your points.
Right. And you don't get double points. We think about the loopholes.
Yeah.
Because somebody's going to come in and be like, well, I'm swapping this in for something else.
It's like Adam Sandler eating the pudding in Punch Drunk Love.
Yes.
He came up with a way to eat pudding. What was his deal? He ate pudding and something, and he earned something.
Yeah. But yeah, we think about that kind of stuff.
So we got you, because that's how we operate. I'm always trying to loophole people. Friggity fraggity.
Yeah. Right. So that's the DC deal for September. You can sign up. You can sign up. Get your VIP card. They are free. You can sign up for the DC books. That's going to be ongoing. And September is basically going to be a big relaunch for the store. For the store. Yes.
We're going to take a cue from DC because we think, you know what? I like it. A fresh starts for everyone.
And we can be better, you know. We just came off the Eisner nomination, but we can be better.
We can always be better.
Yeah. So you're going to see we're going to shift some things around here at the store. Schedules are going to change. Events are going to pop up. You know, it's just the way we do things. We're going to tweak it and make it even better.
And we're moving into the DMD, the Double Midnight Decade, because we are now past the 9-year points, and now we're moving into being a decade. So everything's going to change, but only for the better.
Yeah. So keep your eyes on the website, because now it gets updated weekly. Because now I know how to update a website. I am technological God.
I am not.
Facebook, Twitter, and our newsletter. We're going to drop in this. You want to read the newsletter because I'm starting to drop in information on that first. Like this week, we're going to have information on the Magic Innistrad pre-buy special. Like the DC thing, this is a crazy deal, unlike anything we've ever offered before.
Magic players out there, Innistrad, gonna be graveyard shenanigans. it's going to be a little crazy. It's like Dark Part 2, but way better.
Darker.
And Liliana is going to be in charge. Spurler.
Cool.
So
yeah, we got a pre-release at the end of September. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff happening here.
So
if it's happening, it's happening.
Just watch us. Just pay attention. We'll walk you through it step by step. That's what we're here for.
Yep.
We're your tour guides of awesome.
So let's speaking of awesome, let's do our
it.
picks of the week. My first up, Amazing Spider-Man 667 is the first part of Spider Island. It's Dan Slott and Humberto Ramos.
I love, by the way, love when they're hanging out on Spidey.
Yeah. So Dan Slott's just been killing it on Spider-Man, loving it, and I was like Humberto Ramos when he comes back to Spider-Man. Big epic, everybody's getting spider powers. It's gonna be nuts.
Yep.
So, my second pick of the week, New Avengers 15. Why? Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl's awesome. She's taking care of the Cage baby, and Fear itself is going on.
The Cage baby. I just picture like, let me out. My parents hate me. Sorry.
And then this is a big book for the week.
Why?
Hellboy,
What, something
the
weird?
Fury. Something happens in here. It's been rumored on the internet, but I think it's going to be something more. Start of something bigger.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Yeah.
In Mignola we trust. You know, everyone always picks someone says in something we trust. When did that start?
I don't know.
Was it in Nolan? I don't know. Okay. Red Wing. This is so good. I read the first one. It's sort of like an epic space battle using time as a weapon. Time travel and effing with people in time as a battle. Some guy named Hickman. Yeah, I guess he's okay, but yeah, no, this is absolutely fantastic. If you want something fresh, new, original, not connected to any universe, a universe unto itself, it's awesome.
Time is a weapon. I would just pop in and punch him in the face, and then I'd move through time.
What, like when I was little? Hey, I remember somebody punching me in the face as a child with a red shirt.
Cage baby.
What's violence against children? Punisher Max doesn't come out as frequently as I'd like, because if it was up to me, it would come out daily.
No.
Has there ever been a daily comic? Like a comic? That'd be awesome.
Online,
Online, yes, but it's cool. This is the conclusion to the Frank Castle in jail. It's just awesome, and
I'm just admiring the Dave Johnson cover.
Yeah. Admiring my Johnson. Really? Did I really do that?
Yeah.
Cloak and Dagger. I don't know. I'm kind of always been a Cloak and Dagger fan. Yeah. Fans of Cloak and Dagger, I should have. There are two, but I'm one, so I'm a fan of Cloak and Dagger. That's what fans. They kind of dig me too. So I'm dying to see what Nick Spencer has to say about that.
It's a Tri-Spencer week because we've got Thunder Agents and Morning Glories this week.
And it's a Tri-Spencer week. So why don't you try Spencer?
Tri-Spence. That's what we call it.
Suspenser. Hey, can I do this?
Yeah, why not?
Whoa!
They're not damaged. They just fall on the floor.
Wow.
Like magic. This is so cool. These are R2-D2 mold ice cubes trays.
What can't R2D... Think about it. What can't R2D2 do now that he can keep your drink cold? Now that's everything.
You want better than that? Han Solo and Carbonite. That is like one of those things you're like, damn it, why haven't they done this?
You know what I'm going to do? Diet Pepsi. So it's the same color as Carbonite, and I'm going to keep my Diet Pepsi cold. So it's like you never know. That's really good.
And then, just a big shout out, Marvel's got the Extinction Agenda. Hardcover, old school, kicking it old school,
That's
baby.
it.
This is it. This is when Brett was like, you know what, you need to be reading X-Men. I got right on board with the Extinction Agenda. Insanity ensued. Yep. So now you've got the whole thing in one package.
When the Denotions take them away and Cable's got their clothes and he's like, oh, Forge, we're gonna bust one.
Yep, and it's like Archangel versus Wolverine, Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld, the craziness of the early '90s X-Men started here. So.
Don't drop that. It could hurt somebody.
Like
could hurt that guy down below. We're on the second floor today.
So yeah, we're gonna go read this.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Crack that shrink wrap.
Okay, so crack that wrap. Rappity rap.